already seen the if-else statement, how it is working. It is almost similar to whatever languages we have studied. But here there are thing which is new here. Like here we have a separate looping stuff which is given by R, which is the keyword here will use is the repeat. And inside the scope of the repeat, whatever data will put will be go on the loop. As well as you have seen one keyword here is the break. So this break keyword is also very much useful. Now let's go to the program. Now here what will happen is X has been initiated by 1. We have used the repeat, and the repeat will go on and printing the value of X. Now it will increase the value of X at once, and if it will find like X value is greater than 5, then break statement is going to execute. This break statement will break the loop, and it will take out here out of the loop. So that is a work of the break keyword here. So let us run this. So you see the output we are getting is 1 to 5 we are getting the output, and 6 it is not giving us the output. So this is how the repeat is going to work. Now if we'll talk about another statement which is called return statement. Now we all know that the return statement will work with the help of the function. Now here in this particular we have a function where we have the again the if else statement is used, the whole condition has been applied, and this function has a definition, and inside the definition we have these control statements. So the return here, just like in C++, we have the return statement which will return the value which is generated by a function. If we are making, let's say, integer is the return type or float is the return type, so that value will be returned. Here it is, we can put the return statement anywhere we want inside the function, and we can execute it. So if we'll take the example of it. So there is a function has been defined with the help of the function keyword. So this function, we have the func is the function name, and function is the the function, and inside that we put the arguments, whatever argument we want to put. So whenever we want to create the function, we have to use this function method. Then inside that there are control statement like if X is greater than 0, then positive, else if X is less than 0, negative, else return 0. So in that way it is going to work. And while calling the function, we are calling the function with 1, 0 and -1 value as X. So it will produce the value for positive, 0 and negative in that way. So this is a simple program to understand the function and its return, how the return is going to work. So basically, because we are learning the control statement if else, that's why we are learning this. And the functions and all we'll learn just after that. We'll learn different type of inbuilt function and how the function will be defined inside the R program. We have another statement which is called next statement. Next statement is very interesting statement. Now, this next is not going to get out from the loop. Instead, it is not going to print whatever is written after that, but it will be remain in the loop. Okay. So if you'll see this example, you will understand like X This X will have the value from 1 to 10. I, which is pointing to X starting with 1. If 1 modulo 2 not equal to 0, it means 1 modulo 2 is actually 1, which is not equal to 0, then it will be next. Next means it is not going to execute this statement. Instead, it will go to the next value of I. So the next value of I is 2 modulo 0, which is equal to 0. And this condition doesn't satisfy. So next is not going to execute. Print is going to execute. Then again, I will, so it is going to print all the even number, which is there from 0, 1 to 10. Okay, so it is going to print all the even number, and odd number. For odd number, it will execute the next statement. So next will jump to the next part or the next value of the loop. So this is how the next statement is going to